In today's video, we're taking a look at Ritual of Raven, a cozy story-based farming sim where you don't do the farming yourself. I've compiled my thoughts after 7 hours of gameplay into 7 things I loved and didn't love about the game. I was very kindly gifted a copy of this game, but as always, my opinions are my honest thoughts. Welcome back to Haley's Cozy Corner, where we talk and do all things cozy. So, before we jump in, be sure to like and subscribe for more cozy content and check out my other socials for more cozy hobbies. Grab a snack, sit back, and get cozy while we dive into today's video. First thing on the list is holy cow, the colors of this game are stunning. I love the purples and pinks and how the colors aren't something you typically see in farming sims but fit perfectly with the witchy storyline. I'm truly not sure how I feel about the graphic style of this game, which brings me to the second thing on today's list. When I would sprint in-game, the movement of my character and on-screen graphics would occasionally make me nauseous. Now, this could totally be a me thing, but if you struggle with motion sickness at all, it might not be the best option for you, so just keep that in mind. Next up are the farming aspects. One of the things that stood out to me the most about this game is the use of the arcana constructs to do the typical farming sim tasks like planting, watering, and harvesting crops for you, as well as they also mine later on in the game. I'm sure they have other uses that I haven't unlocked yet as well. In order to use your constructs, you must enchant them by using a mystical deck of cards, similar to tarot cards, to enchant them to plow, sow seeds, water, and harvest for you. There are 22 different constructs you can collect, and after 7.5 hours, I have only unlocked 8 of them. Fourth on the list are the puzzles you have to solve in order to gain a new command card to use in your enchantments. There are a variety of puzzles to solve in different areas of the world. I did struggle with some of the puzzles and needed to look up exactly what I was supposed to do to complete them, but overall I was able to figure them out pretty easily, and looking them up online helped as well. Next on the list is the fishing minigame. I'm usually one who does not enjoy fishing a lot in farming games because it's too hard. Stardew Valley. But there's a whole new take on it here, and it's so much fun. You don't fish like you typically would in water, but instead you go portal fishing, and it's actually like a mini claw machine game where you can collect different items from other worlds, and I absolutely love it. Up next, I have a couple of thoughts on the overall mechanics. I was happy I was able to play with a controller since that's my preferred way to play, and it was pretty easy to play on my Steam Deck as well. Some of the text is a bit harder to read, but you can zoom in to read that on the deck if you want. I did find it easier to occasionally use my mouse instead of a controller, like when I was in placement or decoration mode, or editing the cards of the enchantments, but it was pretty easy to flip back and forth between mouse and keyboard and the controller. Last but definitely not least is the story. As mentioned before, this is a story-based farming game, and since you don't do the farming yourself, you're able to really focus on the story. There's an overarching storyline about the portals, but you'll also meet a variety of characters, all with their own stories. The dialogue is fun, and there are a bunch of different quests to help you progress the story. I will say I occasionally didn't know what to do while waiting for crops to grow or the moon cycle to change so I could progress the storylines, but overall I felt like there was plenty to do, especially with foraging. And there you have it, 7 of my thoughts after playing 7 hours of the game. I hope you're able to get something out of this video. Have you played the game? Is it on your wish list? Be sure to let me know in the comments, or if you found anything helpful in this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!